Imagine standing in a room with big windows on a sunny day. Light shines through the glass, brightening everything inside. Now imagine closing thick curtains. Suddenly the room is darker because the fabric blocks the light. Light doesn't pass through everything the same way. Some materials let light through, some bend it, and some block it completely. The same thing happens with sound. Some materials let sound travel easily, while others absorb or reflect it. Light interacts with objects in different ways depending on what they're made of. If something is transparent, like clear glass or water, light passes through it almost completely, which is why you can see straight through a window. Some materials, like frosted glass or wax paper, are translucent, meaning they let some light through, but scatter it, making objects on the other side blurry. Other materials, like metal, wood, or brick, are opaque, meaning they block light completely, which is why you can't see through a wall. Some objects also change the direction of light. Have you ever looked at your reflection in a spoon and noticed that your face looks upside down? That's because curved surfaces can bend and reflect light in different ways. When light hits a mirror, it bounces back, which is why you see your reflection. But when light passes through something, like a magnifying glass or a prism, it bends and changes direction, which is why lenses can make things look bigger, or why prisms create rainbows. Just like light, sound waves interact with objects and materials in different ways. If you shout into an empty room, the sound bounces back, creating an echo because the hard walls reflect the sound waves. But if you try the same thing in a room with carpets, curtains, and furniture, the sound is quieter because soft materials absorb sound waves instead of reflecting them. That's why recording studios use padded walls to stop sound waves from bouncing around and creating echoes. Some materials are good at blocking sound completely, which is why earplugs or thick walls can make things quieter. Other materials, like metal or thin glass, let sound pass through easily. That's why you can sometimes hear voices through a window, but not through a thick brick wall. Understanding how light and sound interact with materials helps us in everyday life. Sunglasses block bright sunlight, mirrors help us see our reflection, and curtains help darken a room. Concert halls are designed with materials that make music sound better, and libraries use carpets and bookshelves to keep things quiet. The next time you use a flashlight, hear an echo, or look in a mirror, think about how light and sound are interacting with the objects around you.